What is up and welcome to another video. Today is April 30, 2025 and we'll talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum and some of the altcoins, and we'll also talk about some of the chart requests on my previous video. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. If you are ready, let's dive right in. So looking at the Bitcoin's chart, we have a huge falling wedge pattern, and this is a bullish pattern, guys. And right now, Bitcoin in the smaller time frame, we have a possible bull flag here. It looks like an ascending parallel channel, possible bull flag as well, with a breakout target of 98 up to $100,000. Bitcoin is still trading inside this channel, and of course in the immediate short term, Bitcoin could still retest, guys, the support trend line here, and that will be around $92,000. So it is still possible that we might get one more retest of support and also possible wick to the downside before we go and break to the upside and hit that $100,000. And of course, looking at the Chart Prime Oscillator Pro, Chart Prime is showing that Bitcoin right now is in the overbought area and we are due for a correction. So the next support will be the zero level. Hopefully, the oscillator will reach the zero level once we hit that $92,000. And of course, majority of the altcoins would likely follow if Bitcoin dropped to $92,000. So let's look at Ethereum as well. So Ethereum right now is retesting, guys. We have a short-term consolidation zone here from 1850 up to 1722, guys, up to the support trend line here. So worst case scenario, if Bitcoin will drop to $92,000, Ethereum would probably drop and revisit the 1690 area. And this is just my own opinion, and this is what I'm seeing on the charts right now. So always do your own research and only trade what you can afford to lose. So I'm giving you my own perspective, my own opinion, and my analysis as per the charts. So on the 4-hour time frame, Ethereum is having a hard time breaking this resistance zone and also the pivot zone, guys, previous pivot zone. Looking at Chart Prime Oscillator, however, we have a double bearish divergence, guys, on the oscillator on the 4-hour time frame. But if we're going to look at the weekly time frame, if you're going to zoom out, our oscillator is already in the oversold area and we are due for a possible bounce. So looking at the weekly time frame, in the immediate short term, we could probably see Ethereum revisit and retest this previous support trend line, which right now turns into a resistance, and this is in confluence with our short-term target and of course with the 200 exponential moving average on the weekly time frame. So probably a V-shaped recovery here. We have a bullish candle on the weekly time frame, reversal candle here, similar to what we saw last May 2022. We have a beautiful reversal candle also here, January 2022 reversal candle, and we have seen the price reverse to the upside. So here we have also a reversal candle, plus the oscillator is already in the oversold area. So possible target in the immediate short term will be back to the 2000 level. This is in confluence with the previous support trend line turned into a resistance, plus the 200 exponential moving average. And if you're going to zoom out, looking at the chart here, it is still possible that Ethereum would probably bounce back and retest the 4,000 level, in my opinion. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would like to hear from you guys. Do you think Ethereum would recover from this continuous downtrend on the weekly time frame? I would like to also talk about Rune, guys, because Rune right now is hovering on a multi year support trend line here. So we have Rune has touched this support last 2022, another one right here 2023, and right now 2025 Rune is retesting this support and consolidation zone. We'll also talk about Kaspa, guys, because last time I have predicted that Kaspa would likely retest this zone right here. And right now we're seeing the price retesting this zone. So let's see if this will be able to hold as a support. If the price will be able to hold this as a support, this could be a good support entry zone and buy zone in the immediate short term. Also, let's talk about Jasmy. Jasmy broke out from this downtrend, and right now we're seeing a consolidation. We have also a formation of higher lows in the daily time frame. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. We also have this exponential moving average, or EMA 20 and EMA 50, guys. This will act as a support in the immediate short term. So this is going to be my trade setup for Jasmy. Of course, not a financial advice. So let's talk about why I think Ethereum would probably hit the $4,000 in the medium to long term time frame this 2025. First is because whales right now are actually accumulating Ethereum. They bought $50 million worth of Ethereum in the past 24 hours. Also, BlackRock is accumulating. BlackRock buys 27,000 Ethereum worth $49.95 million. Major institutional investment signals Ethereum bullish momentum. And also, not only that, guys, let me show you the updates of my trades on BYDfi. And if you want to copy my trade on BYDfi, you can create an account in BYDfi. I am still one of the top traders with the high yields and also with the highest followers PNL. So here are some of my previous trades on BYDfi, guys. And right now, I am holding my Ethereum trade here. One is with 900 USDT profit. And we have also copy trades here that are still running. I'm still holding these trades. Of course, these are not financial advice, guys. You can trade at your own risk and copy at your own risk. Always do your own research and trade and invest only what you can afford to lose. So let's see in the coming days if I can turn this trades into profit, guys. Right now, this is negative 174 USDT on Ethereum and negative 53 USDT on ETC. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think Ethereum would recover and hit that $40,000 target in the medium to long term time frame? Or do you think I should close these trades right now? If you have any chart requests, drop them in the comment section down below. And if you want to join our Discord community where I share my spot trades and of course live trades and future trades, head on to Patreon. Going back to the Bitcoin chart on the weekly time frame, we have a huge bullish divergence that forms on the oscillator, guys. Chart Prime, Oscillator Pro. While looking at the liquidation heat map, we have a huge liquidity in the immediate short term, guys, at around $95,000. And looking at the 3-day time frame, we still have that huge liquidity liquidation to the upside. It means that we have a lot of short sellers in the market that will get liquidated if Bitcoin will pump into the $96,000. And if you want to try the indicator that I'm using in majority of my charts, feel free to check out Chart Prime. You can get up to 7 days risk-free trial if you're going to use my referral link in the description down below. Plus, let's see some of the chart requests on my previous video here. So we have Luis Escobar requesting for move, do live trade. Jai Deep is requesting for a live trade. Hey mate, do you think Ethereum will only go up to 2000 level and then continue to move down, or do we have a new uptrend seeking $3,000 to $4,000? In my opinion, medium to long term, Ethereum could still hit the $4,000 before we end this bull cycle, guys. We have also Andres Jaworski, one of the OGs, guys. Thank you, awesome update. We have also request ARB up to $2. I have joined the YouTube membership. Can I get access to Discord? If you are part of our YouTube community, guys, you will gain access into our Discord community as well. So let's go check out Move, guys. So Move is still in an overall downtrend on the daily time frame. And if you're going to zoom in, it looks like we have another bear flag formation here on the daily time frame. So if this support trend line fails to hold, let's see, this is around 0.2339. If the daily candle closes below 0.2339, in my opinion, that will be the first signal that we could probably break to the downside, and the target of this is pretty nasty, guys. Let's see. This is just based on the chart. Let's see how many percent is this. Another 50% is still possible based on the charts, guys. But if we're going to measure the target, if this breaks to the upside, then we could probably see Move hit that 0.28 in the immediate short term. This will be the breakout target for the ascending triangle pattern. But you know, ascending triangle pattern is a trend continuation. We have a downtrend here, and it is likely that Move will break to the downside. But again, if Bitcoin and Ethereum will recover, and if Bitcoin will pump, then Move will probably follow, guys, and hit that 0.28. So that's my bias in the immediate short term. The price right now is still trading inside this ascending triangle pattern. So we need to wait for a possible breakout before we make a decision. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed this content, and click that notification bell if you don't want to miss out in any of my important crypto and trade updates. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.